To work then.
Lousy dance partners.
Can't argue with that.
Yes. Ain't even worth my time. Lousy dance partners.
Can't keep it.
Cheers! Everyone's got to take pride.
Seems you've been hard at work on your ship, Captain Majima. Finally, you and Mortimer will be squaring off. I can only imagine how wild the crowd's going to sound.
So what? Queen's out right now?
If you knew her, you'd know that woman hates sitting still. Thankfully, that's rather convenient for us. After all, better we speak in private.
Oh?
You understand. The Esperanza Hall. Why involve anyone who isn't in the know? Nobody wants more grasping hands. Queens especially. She's liable to demand the lion's share. And you've never seen stickier fingers.
Just one problem there. I get the feeling she ain't exactly out of the loop.
Be that as it may, nothing changes. We've still got a head start on her.
We do, huh? Since when was this a we thing?
I'm not sure how much you've been made privy to. Rodriguez and I have an arrangement. Contract from before you showed up. I expect it to be honored.
And what's it say?
Everything he finds on that island goes through me, to be distributed through channels I have control over. I've already made some considerable investments here, enough to secure a foothold on the black market. In return, my commission is a flat 50% of the profits. That goes for whatever you people dig up there. I'm happy to be of service.
Rodriguez wants to give you half his share, fine. But us? I'm willing to bet there's a cheaper way to get this crap sold. Thanks for the offer, though.
I wouldn't advise that. You'd only be stretching the operation even thinner. Use your head here. Jewels get ground to dust splitting them between so many people.
You ain't gotta worry about us. We got our own way of doing things. We're the ones putting our lives on the line here. Letting you collect on our sweat when all you done is sit in your chair? That sure don't feel right to me.
This is a centuries-old cache worth $1 billion. Who else do you think can fence all that?
I can think of a few people, if I'm being honest. Queen, for one.
You stupid fuck, don't you dare! Don't even think about it!
Forgot she can't find out, huh?
Mr. Raymond. Queen really scares the heck out of you, doesn't she?
I'm not fucking around here. Stick to the contract, or I'll ruin you.
Moron. I never signed any contract with you. Matter of fact, the Esperanza treasure? Never Rodriguez's to bargain with. Keep on shouting, though.
Don't you walk away from me. You have no idea who you're dealing with!
Boss! You called?
It would seem Captain Majima has grown bored of my company. If you don't mind, gentlemen, liven up his visit for me.
Of course, sir. You can always count on us to entertain a guest.
Noah, stay behind me. Time to show our host my gratitude. Appreciate seeing the Pirate King's true colors. Another boring fucking businessman. I expected more from a retinue fit for a royal. That really all you can throw my way? Thought you were the king.
So cool, Captain!
Mark my words. You'll regret making an enemy of me. You've got dark days ahead of you.
After my crew gets done scuttling Mortimer's ass, Tucker leaves with us. Remember what you said? You wouldn't dare impede us.
Huh?
Don't break your word, or I might leak the Esperanza story. Imagine how mad Queen will be. What's stopping me from posting it online?
What?
The whole world could find out. Well, that'd make things hard for you, huh? Before you know it, whole pile gets swiped out from under you. Say goodbye to 50%. You'd be lucky to get a whiff. Could still make something out of this, as long as you ain't too greedy. Just keep sitting in that cushy chair. And stay the hell out of our way. Let's go, Noah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Get your ass ready!
Ain't even worth my time. Lousy dance partners.
Maybe I'll just pop in for a sec.
Captain, did Jason already tell you what happened?
Nope. Something wrong?
It's a bit difficult to explain, but, well, Masaru... We think Mortimer might have turned him to his side. He's meeting with someone from the Armada right now.
What?
Captain, what? What's going on?
Seems like Mortimer asked Masaru to make sure we take a dive in the Colosseum match. Whether or not he goes through with it, that's to be determined. If Masaru were Yakuza and not a pirate, you can bet he'd lose a finger for this.
But I don't understand.
Masaru's a damn traitor. Never should have trusted him.
You both sound sure about this. Got any proof? There must be something.
We ain't got every detail yet, but Jason said he wanted to talk to you and Noah when you get back. You can find him on the Goromaru.
Damn it. This is serious, huh?
I found a new place. Pain in the ass.
Hey, Masaru's still gone.
You sure?
Am I 100% positive? No.
90.
Masaru's somewhere in town right now, with people from Mortimer's outfit. We've got crew keeping an eye on him from a distance. Aside from that, we know this isn't the first time they've talked.
Was it something Masaru did? Made you start suspecting him?
Today, I guess he had this kind of nervous expression on his face. It's a look I only ever saw one other person have before. Mortimer. Spied it on him 7 years ago, when he took Law's offer to sell us out.
That's all we're going on? I don't know. Ain't Masaru earned more than that? Not gonna give your man the benefit of the doubt?
That's just it. I know the guy. Fact is, money has always been his biggest weakness. Everybody's got some greed in him, sure. But he's worse. Believe me. He obsesses over shit he can't afford. When he hasn't got the money, he starts scheming up ways to rip it off. You get what I'm saying? I honestly wish I could think better of the man. But I know if we ignore the warning signs and let him back on the ship, we put all we've worked for in danger. We've got to do what's best for the crew of the Goromaru here.
Look, we ain't gonna set nothing straight just speculating. Someone's gotta talk to Masaru himself. Question is, if he really has cut some kind of deal, what do we do with him, Captain?
So I finally get a captain out of you.
You're sounding kind of scary, Mr. Saejima.
Sorry about that, kid. Back where we're from, accountability matters.
Somebody betrays the crew. You can't let that go unpunished. Still, we can decide that once we talk to him. Where's he now? Any word?
By the circus tent. Place called Black Amber. Got eyes on every exit, front and back. He's no flight risk. Our people can intercept him if he tries to run. When you're ready, I say we head over there.
Hey, Captain. Try opening your eyes while you're walking, dipshit.
Bastard sold me a damn fake. Unbelievable. Bastard sold me a damn fake. Unbelievable. Maybe I'll just pop in. Sorry, won't help.
Ain't even worth my time.
What's up? Masaru still hanging out inside?
He should be. Mortimer's goons just left a couple of minutes ago. Far as we know, he's drinking all by himself in there now. Could be he's waiting so nobody sees him leave together.
Good. Sounds like we picked the...
Captain, let me...
You got some
He and I go back so long. I don't need a plan.
Jason, got a funny feeling.
Mortimer's people suddenly take you out for drinks. Why didn't you invite us along?
They made me an offer. Asked me to throw the match. Said, before our fight in the Pirates' Coliseum comes up, they want me to quietly sabotage the Goromaru's weapons.
This isn't the first time you met with them, is it? God damn it. Why didn't you say anything to us? To me, if nobody else?
'Cause they paid me. Stuffed some cash in my pocket.
Oh, fuck's sake. After everything you and me've been through, the little money's all it takes?
Is what it is. I know I can't go back to the ship again. Clean break. Think I'll find somewhere new. Won't have to deal with me anymore. It was past time for me to move on.
You think you get to walk away that easy? Don't you remember? I asked anybody who wants off to speak up. As I recall, you kept your mouth shut.
Sorry, but things have changed since then.
If you're really set on disappearing on us, I want an explanation.
I haven't got one. That's why I'm disappearing.
Strange thing, serving aboard a ship. All by yourself, sailing the big blue sea. You gotta rely on your mates for pretty much everything. Me and Noah, shit, all of us been relying on you for a while. And there's been times you put your life in our hands too, right?
Yeah. After this, though, there's no way anyone on the crew would trust me.
Giving you one last order, then. Still got the stones to follow it. So I don't give a damn how pathetic the reason. Tell me why you're going. No harm will come to you. Long as I hear the truth come out of your lips.
And if I choose to disobey that order? If I'd rather let harm come to me instead?
Guess we'll find out together. This here's a captain's job. I'll handle it, Jason. If I end up eating dirt, Masaru's got the right to go free. Hope that motivates you to give it your all.
You're nothing if not inspiring. A worthy captain.
Hey, you sure about this? And what kind of talk is that? Thought you of all people respected the chain of command.
Yeah, you're right, Captain.
I knew you were tough, but you're stronger than last time.
Or maybe you got weaker. Maybe you blunted your edge, dragging yourself around like a dull knife.
Don't mind me interrupting. Mortimer sent me something during the fight.
Huh? What kind of something?
An old video. And it's of you, Masaru. 7 years ago. Conversation you had a few days before Mortimer turned on us. Before the rats sunk our ship. Get up, Masaru. Let's go somewhere we can talk about this. It ain't gonna be the chummiest drink we've had. But I need answers. I need to know what I'm looking at.
A few days back, he sent me the same video. Once I saw it, I knew I couldn't stick around much longer. It's from back then, 7 years ago when Raymond asked me to sabotage Jason's ship. Make sure that we lost the match.
Mortimer wasn't the only one, huh? All these years, and it could have been you too.
Yeah. He gave me money up front. Called it an advance for a job well done. I figured the right thing to do was tell him to shove it. Screw your money. Should have said that. But it was more than I'd ever seen before. Lots more. While I sat there thinking it over, Raymond took my silence as an understanding. He just left the room. And like that, I had agreed to betray my friends. Figured. Jason's ship was hardly unsinkable, you know what I mean? If we lost, it wouldn't be so big a deal. One match. Nobody would suspect a thing if we happened to come up short. I'd earn a stack of cash for it. What's the harm? So I kept quiet, took Raymond's payment, and went about my business. Only, about 5 days later, I realized how stupid I was being. Call it conscience? Call it, the folly of youth?
Sure. What were you, 30? Youth, he says.
Next day, I gave Raymond his money back. Said, treat it like it never even happened, okay? Thinking back, I'm surprised he didn't just kill me, huh? Especially in those days. The Pirates Coliseum was his baby. That's how he first rose to prominence here.
So wait, hold on. You didn't fix the match after all?
Not technically, I guess. But I never told anyone about the offer he made me either. Jason deserved to hear it from me. Because if he had known...
Yeah, if I'd have known, I might not have gotten so blindsided. I may not be the sharpest guy, but it wouldn't take a genius to realize Law didn't stop at trying to buy off just one member of the crew. Now, who's to say? Maybe I could have seen Mortimer's betrayal coming in time. Could have saved the ship. Could have saved 2 men's lives. Could have saved... I've spent 7 years leashed to that damn island.
Why didn't you try to warn him?
Because of those 5 days, Jason would know I had hesitated. The treasure hunter who showed me the ropes, who treated me like a brother, and I had to think about it? So what if I was too afraid to do it? I was also... And after that, Mortimer turned on us. If he knew, I could have done something. I was scared, you know?
Yeah, I was right. This sure...
Kinda thought running into him again on Rich Island, a bad habit I got. Then, really, I thought I could keep my secrets buried. Pick up... Hey, maybe fate actually cuts you a break.
Yeah, you're right.
However long it took, that's all, though. I don't have it in me to serve on the same ship as you again.
Jason!
Hey, what the hell's the matter with you? The air's...
What?
Stop and think. This Mortimer, ain't it obvious he's trying... So what? Masaru, he must have told Mortimer to go fuck himself. Walking away meant knowing that his secret would finally be out. That's Mortimer's play here. It's punishment for the man not going... Well,
Yeah. I only took the meeting to buy myself time. Get out before Jason and every... If you all hadn't found...
Masaru. Good for us. And now we got the whole story. He's never gonna sell us out after this whole ordeal. Besides, we're better off with a world-class chef. I trust you, Masaru. You got that? With the gold? How about the rest?
I'm sorry, but maybe someday I'll forgive him, but not now.
Jason. But even still, for now though, if you'd let me, very least until I can...
You just can't quit.
This is Masaru you're talking... Push come to shove.
I guess, all said and... Kind of guy would I be?
Thanks for that one. And I'm,
You old guys sure hold on to things for...
All right, listen up, people. After all the time he's made us waste, let's make it one for the history.
Captain, sorry again for all the trouble, I mean. I swear, from here on, feels like I found new gourmet meals.
That's it?
Count on me.
I'm happy, Cap.
I'll beat your whole ass off!
Pain in the ass.
Get your ass ready!
Lousy dance partners.
Hey, Mama, over here!
Welcome back, Captain Majima. Now, what can I help you with? Expect great things.
Can do.
Welcome back, Captain Majima. Now, wonderful! Madlantis will be on its feet for—
Thanks.
Ladies and pickaroos, Captain Majima, and in the other, head of the Mortimer Armada.
Now hear this, dogs. These Yakuza and their cronies chow— Fire!
Ready for this? The Goromaru's got Mortimer outgunned this time. I'll give you my word. You said it.
Yeah.
Anchors away!
The battle is about last call. As everyone placed their bets, the Pirates Coliseum begins in 5 seconds.
Time is full speed ahead!
Good thing you got me.
Full speed ahead!
Where do you want to go?
Pretty good,
Go for it, Captain!
I'll show you why I'm here!
This'll shut you up! End of the line, Mortimer.
Damn it! This is
Is that so?
Yeah, how long we go back?
Hey, Mortimer, in the Pirates Coliseum, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know, I don't...
You know what that did to Jason? His ship and his crew? Tell it true. Did you ever stop and think what you were doing?
Who's to say?
Nobody chooses the wrong path. You hit your bump, and before you knew it, then there was no way to turn.
Even if that were true.
Then you and me? 7 years ago, if I'd been a tiny bit greedier.
Oh, Masaru. Do you want... He told me that you'd already sold... Guess he got me, huh? But time brought the truth to light.
Should I?
No.
Well, blow me down.
Well,
Jason.
Ah, forget. Maybe I finally drowned all that doing what needs doing now. I can't do it.
In that case, how's about you get that bounty on our head? Sound like a...
hi. I'll take it. You and your men can go in peace from here on.
You disgrace yourself, Commodore. You What the hell did Raymond Law's decree is? The Coliseum knows only two outcomes. Victory or death. No one bargains his way out of fate.
Only appropriate. This is a blood sport after. The audience would never forgive us. The Colosseum has a certain
Not at all. You do show some cunning, occasionally.
Will wonders never cease? To your health.
Yo, and what?
You really believe we can pass in one piece?
I'd put our odds somewhere around... Don't forget, we're Madlantis' champions. He thinks us now... Guy's a hard ass, but he still answers to the beat. And besides, if he wants his piece of the...
I suppose there's... It's true Raymond would gain little from killing us.
See? I may not remember much, but I can damn sure work out some greedy prick. Maybe it's something I was born with.
Just like a real Yakuza!
Ha! Pirate Yakuza.
Whatever you say. If I confess...
Hey, Captain. Good
Good
to
work
see you,
out
Captain.
there. Hey, Captain.
Harvest time. Oh, turned out pretty nice. What do we got? Picture perfect. How's about a little TLC? Grow, little guy, grow. Harvest time. Oh, turned out pretty nice. How's about a little TLC? Grow, little guy, grow.
Captain.
Yeah. Snuck in, did you?
Wasn't hard, if I'm being honest. Your crew has their hands full, getting ready to set sail.
We got places to be. Hoping to stow away?
Oh, please. Actually, the Queen is concerned. You don't seem to be taking her seriously. Nele Island's been abuzz with discovery lately. So tell me, why haven't you reported in with her?
Huh? Naomi? What?
Who raised you? Knock before you come in a room.
I know that. I didn't knock for a good reason.
Huh?
I could tell somebody tried to sneak on board. Came to see if it was a bad guy.
And if it was, he'd signal Masaru and me. We'd jump to the captain's defense, subdue any intruder.
I've outstayed my welcome.
What's that?
On Queen Michelle's, any news of the Esperanza treasure is to be relayed in her own words.
And who's betrayed?
But as they say, great love yields to greater contempt.
Naomi, that's a hell of a thing to say to family. Your brother's right there.
What's there to worry about? So long as you stay true, you'll be fine. Queen Michelle. She walks among Europe's highest social echelon. I sincerely hope you understand that. Her confederates are people of tremendous power and pedigree. Even in the underworld, the influence she wields could crush Raymond Law and his ilk. Nothing good comes from upsetting a woman so well loved. Particularly here, we're a colony of soldiers. If you rile her...
We'd have to be out of our minds to betray...
Naomi.
Sorry, no. I'm not confident about your odds of leaving Atlantis in one piece. I know there's nothing I could say to Noah's going to need someone who can act.
I hear you.
Sajima here. Madlantis cannons are keeping still for now. Goromaru's clear. Steady as she goes.
Minami here. East side cannons are looking good.
Nishida, reporting the same. I think Law might really be true to his word.
Good. Thanks for keeping watch. Man your post till the Goromaru's out of the cave, then rendezvous with us.
Aye, aye, sir.
Cheers. Before long, we'll all be off to the races.
We have to be getting pretty close now.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Which of you sorry
I
suckers is it
gotta
gonna
say,
be?
I am pretty fond of this ship.
Off to sea.
So, Rodriguez and Shigaki now. Hope they're both ready to get a move on. Probably on pins and needles, knowing how long they've been waiting for us.
It ain't us they've been waiting for. It's Tucker.
Yeah. By now, they must have found this village of heretics we need.
And once we pull our info together, the treasure of the Esperanza makes its grand entrance.
We're almost there, aren't we?
I think we may be, kid. Gotta say, hard to believe it took a giant team of criminals to get us to this point.
Listen, I don't want to get your hopes up, okay? But if this thing really has some magic elixir or whatever, I swear we're gonna use it to get your lungs working, all right?
It's supposed to be 200 years old, isn't it, Dad? That's nice, but should I really drink something like that?
Don't worry. I'll try a swig first, okay?
Majima.
Yeah.
Nele Island's geography is by and large irrelevant to us. What's of sole importance is one location. Our heretics' village, discovered 2 centuries ago.
And if we can provide you with that, you'll be able to pinpoint the spot we're looking for?
That's correct. I'd like to be absolutely clear, however, that my share is 10%. Captain Majima guaranteed me that.
Yep, that's the deal.
I'm curious. Once we get to the village, what is it you're planning to use to guide you to the treasure? Let me guess. Walk west 100 paces from the outer edge, something like that?
Now, is it necessary I divulge this?
Essential.
Why?
Rodriguez could pull a fast one. What if he lies about where the village is? Say he watches your moves, then he takes the rest of the Haku to the real spot to fish it up themselves.
Slow down. What happens if Tucker's the one who tries something funny? Even if I lead you there, we'd come up empty-handed, and I'd be holding the bag. Then, good old Tucker and all you Yakuza slip away, having a fine time laughing it up while you screw us over.
You guys really ought to work through these issues.
Hey, cut this shit out. The treasure's ours if we just cooperate for one more day. Can we back off each other's throats?
Long as we keep everything on the up and up, there's no problem here.
If anyone is less than forthright, however, this entire enterprise collapses. After which, suspicion will tear the lot of us apart. Now, are you willing to play for the team?
All right. Looks like it's on me to arbitrate this little dispute.
Arbo, what? What's that mean?
Means everybody lays the cards down, then I go hunting for the loot. But if I get to where X is supposed to mark the spot and find out it don't, I come back for pinkies. Tucker's and Rodriguez's.
You both know I'm serious.
Not to be a dick about this, but why not just say you'll kill them? If it meant keeping $1 billion treasure all to myself, I should be willing to lose a finger.
Think so, do ya? I guess I'll have to chop off another each day till we're square. First day'll be the pinky on the left hand. Once that's gone, you'll never be able to grip a knife with full strength again. But hey, I'll just hire somebody to cut my food for me, you might say. Okay. Next day, we do the ring finger. Aw, there goes the place you keep your wedding band. I'll explain it to your old lady if you want.
Stop it. There's no need for all this.
Day after that comes the middle finger. Now, Yakuza customs, you never go past that to the thumb or the index. Kind of a courtesy. Make sure you can still feed yourself. So anyway, that means on day 4, we start with the pinky on the right hand.
You've made your point. Can we move on already?
And once I'm done with fingers, well, that's when we get to toes. One day, one digit. I'll chop 'em off till there ain't nothing left to chop. We only leave the island when we're rich or we're dead. How's that sound to you? Ready to start playing nice? No more secrets or skullduggerin'?
Yes, damn it. I swear to you, all right?
Feels like you still might be weighing your odds here, Rodriguez?
I'm just tired. Been on this hunt for too damn long. I won't let any more of my life slip away on this thing. Take a good look. You want the village? There it is.
Sure about that? That's it exactly?
Cut my fingers off if you don't believe me. My answer will stay the same. Right there's where we're going.
Your turn then, Tucker.
If that's so, the Esperanza treasure would be... somewhere between the 2 points you can see here. Along this area of the coastline, there's meant to be a secret cave which only reveals itself at low tide. Supposedly, anyway.
Supposedly? But all of a sudden you ain't sure?
Don't start badgering me. You know full well this information is from a journal 2 centuries old, don't you? Even in the best of circumstances, mint condition and laid bare before us on this very table, the written record of a single man is never beyond the follies of memory and hyperbole.
Now that Rodriguez has showed you his, you're willing to admit yours wasn't everything you'd said it'd be, huh?
I've given you an earnest account, the whole truth and nothing but. Fetch me a Bible and I'll swear on it. All that's left is to see where it leads us.
Suits me. To the Goromara fellas? I've been dying to take a trip to the coast.
Captain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Captain.
Yeah.
Captain, a moment. Going by the journal, this may indeed be what we've been looking for. During low tide, the secret cave should present itself.
Just how big is the...
According to the journal, but I doubt it'll be tremendously visible. Perhaps the mouth has been
Hey, if I catch you lying...
What? God's sake. You would really mutilate an old...
Try me.
I promise you. There, Captain. If I have an inkling we may just...
Fine. Come on! Ready? Fire!
Captain, what did I tell you? Take a look at that. There! That could very well be our cave ahead.
Does seem like there's something there. Wait a sec! Over there!
Tentacles incoming, Captain! That's the Wrigley fucker that wrecked our ship! I think we woke it up when we blew the rock! It looks angry!
Jason! Hard to port! Goromaru! Ready the cannons!
Captain, my grandpa beat one of these things back in the day. I'm sure we can too!
That's the spirit! Come on then!
We can do this, Captain! Captain! Aim for the tentacles!
Full speed ahead! Let's get this going!
Go for the eyes!
Waiting on your order.
Did we get it? Noah! Over here, prick! Cut a pinky off today after all!
Let him go! Captain!
Why, it's nice, they said. No way you get eaten by a giant squid. Sure is a hell of a way to die. I think I'm into it. All right, asshole. It's payback time! Here it comes!
Captain! You awake?
Yo.
Yeah, you were awesome, Captain. But I think you'll want to get up now.
Huh?
We found the cave with the Esperanza treasure!
There it is.
Let's move!
With the death of Commodore Mortimer, the race for the Esperanza treasure has exploded into action. Outside the hidden cave on Nele Island, former enemies gathered together aboard the Goromaru. Having defeated the treasure's final guardian, has Goro Majima finally regained his lost memories?
So, this is the infamous secret cave, is it?
Sure looks like it. Secret enough and cavey to boot, wouldn't you say? Well, Tucker?
Indeed. I am growing quite hopeful.
Whoa!
Tight squeeze up ahead. Watch yourselves. Stop. Everybody be quiet. Take it slow.
Huh? What's up?
You'll see. Captain, stick with Noah, okay? Yeah.
How's going on?
Are we safe, Captain?
Don't you worry. Whatever it is, your dad will take care of it.
You're right. Oh, what happened?
Just keep walking, Noah. I'm right behind you.
No cause for alarm, my boy.
Okay.
All right. Gonna let go now. Once I do, just open your eyes real slow.
I don't believe it. This is... Captain, it's amazing!
I swear, you just had to steal my thunder, huh?
Feast your eyes, men. We've accomplished the impossible. We've found the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
We did it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did it.
There's nothing here but coins and gems.
What, you disappointed? Coins and gems do me just fine.
Maybe this is good enough for you folks. The Esperanza legend, though, there's something more.
Hey, quit picking fights, Jason.
Our treasure hunter is right. More indeed. Something very precious was said to lay among these riches.
What's that?
Why, the elixir of eternal life.
Don't tell me. This whole time, you've been after it too?
The journal made mention of something its author referred to as the Heart of the Dragon. And, when prepared according to certain esoteric Chinese medicinal formulae, it supposedly yields an elixir. Perhaps one of the pirates chose it over the treasure and absconded with it all those many years ago. Could that be why it isn't where the journal said?
I guess at a certain age, health matters more than wealth, huh?
No need to fret. I'm quite content with either. What we've uncovered is truly majestic.
Noah, I'm sorry we couldn't find this stuff. This Heart of the Dragon. For 7 years, it's all I ever sailed for.
It's okay, Dad. Really, I'm doing great. I got to go on an adventure. We got to beat up a giant squid. A little cough sometimes. It's no big deal.
It's just, as a father, you can't help but blame yourself when your kid's sick. If there was something, anything that could help you, believe me, I'd find it.
I'm all right. Besides, if there really is some Heart of the Dragon or whatever it's called, I don't need it. Lots of people deal with worse stuff than I do.
Huh. Jason, Noah's gonna be a damn fine man. For now, will you stop worrying so much?
You may be right.
Hey, Captain! What you think? Want to give it a try?
Huh?
Sir, we took the initiative of Ikayaki for everyone!
How?
Damn!
Would you believe Masaru tried to butt in and give us grilling tips? Still turned out with the captain's seal of approval, those...
Just give it out for free. Stand in front of all the...
Captain?
Hmm?
I, used part of the squid to make a pendant.
Oh,
It's something I always wanted to do if I got the chance. A keepsake from our...
Look at that.
Really?
Captain.
Bro.
We've been
Hey,
waiting
Captain.
for you.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
Captain.